Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly pickups on the now returned to Keith Shizuo channel. It's number 40 something or other. Up to 43, I think. I don't know. I haven't actually got my computer switched on at the moment, so I don't actually know. But yeah, let's quickly just go through the pickups of the week. But before I do, actually, the Halloween special did come out on Halloween. I moved heaven and earth to get it done on Halloween. And I'm pretty happy with it. If you haven't seen it, I advise you all go do it. It's a musical review of Resident Evil 4. And I had a lot of fun making it, a lot of fun putting it out there. And as I said, it's done relatively well. Especially when you compare it to episodes like the Christmas special. In one day, it's managed to beat the entire lifetime of the two... No, actually, no, it was 3 days, and it managed to beat the entire lifetime views of the Christmas special episodes combined. So, that's pretty good. So, but anyway, also, on that note, I'm not going to enter production of any new episodes this year, just to give myself a little bit of a break. There will be more full episodes, because there were some in post-production, when production started on the Halloween special, and production moved towards that. So there will probably be more episodes this year, at least one. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, a quick note: that episode, the Halloween one, was because of the way the budget worked out, it was entirely funded by my 3 patrons. That is George Sleeth, Random Killer, and oh dear, I've forgotten the third one. George Sleeth, Random Killer, and another one. I'm very sorry that I'm forgetting the final of the 3 patrons there. But yeah, because they've been donating for a number of months now, they just about paid for the entirety of that episode. So, yeah, the acquisition of costumes and other materials, props. Yeah, so big thank you to those guys. Couldn't have made it that good without you. But anyway, let us get to the games for the week. I have a modest stack to go through, and we'll start with the most boring ones. So, from Cash Converters, I bought a trio of PS3 games, Lego Batman 3 and Jurassic World for $5 and $6 respectively. These trade in for about 10 and 11 on and also I got Sonic Sega All Stars Racing, which I already have. I already actually have 2 of these well remembered people with good people with good memories may remember. I've already got these 2. I don't have this one, so I got this one to keep because presumably it's okay, and it actually has scenes from the older Jurassic Park movies, which should be fun. But yeah, I already have these 2, and they trade in for like 10 or 11 bucks at CEX, and they were $5 a piece. So yeah, nice doubling of the money. Get me some nice store credit with those ones. Another game I got, which wasn't... I mean, it's fairly interesting. Basically, I went down to the loan office in Fairfield, and they had a stack of PS2 games, like, in the corner, like, behind the window, and asked if I could see it, because I saw this. Well, I didn't actually see this. I saw this on one of the spines. I couldn't see the number, but it was 2. It's Dynasty Warriors 2. And so I asked to have a look at it. And really, this is the only interesting game that was in there. Everything else is just your usual rubbish and a glut that you find for PS2 games around here. And it didn't have the manual. It was $5. Kind of on the edge of being a decent price, but I decided, you know what, I made this lady move all these games over here, and I told her that one of the games, the GBA games they had there, was fake, because it was a copy of Mario and Luigi or something. And so I'm like, okay, I'll buy this one, just to, like, you know, make it so there's a sale involved. So yeah, I got this one for $5. Don't know if Dynasty Warriors 2 is any good, but I know it's the first one on PS2. I've got a few other Dynasty Warriors games, but a little bit of them. Girlfriend rather likes them. But yeah, Dynasty Warriors 2, $5, no manual. The other 2 games were got by my sister at a convention near us. It was a first year convention. NerdCon, it was called, just in the local area. And there was one video game seller, and she went there at the end of the day, and she found 2 games there for $15 each. However, for some reason, they were 50% off by that time of day. So I got these for $7 each, so I'm pretty happy. The first one is Outrun Coast to Coast. I already have this on Xbox, but I've been seeing it pop up quite a bit on PSP lately, and I've missed 2 chances to get it, which I'm kind of pissed about. But of course, you need the PS2 version to unlock all the content in the PSP version. So I think so $7.50. I'll hang on to this for a little while, see if I can't get myself the PSP version and unlock the content. But I'll need a PSP first. But then, of course, I'll sell it. But this is actually a completely incomplete copy. This is a printed case. It looks pretty decent from even a moderate distance, but as soon as you turn it over, you start to see that it's a bit washed out. Yeah, this is actually a third-party printed case, so yeah, it'll be sold basically as disc only or traded into no, it won't be traded into CEX. They buy this game ridiculously low. But yeah, it'll be sold as it's probably the lowest copy. And then the final game, which I'm very glad to finally have, and it's a pretty good deal at $7.50. It is Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius on GameCube. And $7.50 is a pretty good deal for almost any GameCube game. So I'm very glad to have that. Indeed, $15 I was actually considering paying for it. Because I've been looking for the PS2 version of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. It's the last Jimmy Neutron game I needed. With the exception of the Nicktoons Unite series, in which case I still need the 2 of them. Plus the 360 copy of Globes of Doom, but yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah, this is the last one I was looking for. The PS2 copy has proved exceedingly difficult to find. Normally, because whenever you see it on the CEX website and you order it in, it turns out that it's actually Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies that they've mislabeled, which is very annoying. That's happened more than once. But yeah, finally found the GameCube version, which I guess is probably superior to the PS2 version. Of course, the PC version is a completely different game altogether. And yeah, that means I now have all the Jimmy Neutron games, including Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. I don't have the PC version of this game, but yeah. Anyway, I think that is a pretty good haul, and I'll quickly calculate how much was spent. 15, 20, 30, but they're going to be traded in. $36. Not bad for $36, I don't think. So yeah, just a nice quick one. And yeah, please let me know what your finds were. If you haven't checked it out already, please go check out the Halloween special, Resident Evil 4. And if you have checked it out, please go check out the Christmas special from last year, because statistically you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.